Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to show you how to jailbreak your iPod and any of the updated firmwares 4.2, 4.3, and any of the older ones as well. So first things first, you're going to have to download the application to jailbreak it. The application is called Green Poison. I'll have a link to this website in the description. So once you get to greenpoison.com, there's going to be two downloads over here. As you can see, this one's for only the jailbreak firmware for 4.2.1, which is the second newest one. The newest one's 4.3, and yeah, I don't think one has been released for that one yet. But when you get here, there's going to be two downloads, one for Mac and one for Windows. I'm using Windows, so I'll download the one for Windows. And just say you've chosen to open it. Just click OK. It'll download. I already downloaded twice today because I made a video and the other one was crappy. So once you've downloaded it, two files should come up. The application itself and a README. You can read the README, but nothing's really in it other than what to do and what not to do with green poison. So let's just run the application. Just click run. And there you go. Let's minimize that everything else. So now it's going to ask you if you're jailbreaking your Apple TV. You can jailbreak more than just your iPod. You can jailbreak your iPhone, your iPad, or your Apple TV. We're jailbreaking our iPod. And I'm sorry, I'm not jailbreaking, I'm not actually jailbreaking it, because both my iPods are already jailbroken using green poison anyway, so I don't really feel like redoing it. It's a pain in the butt. So no, I am not jailbreaking my Apple TV. So I'll click no. And here you go, here's green poison. But the only difference is if you download the Windows version, Windows comes with a little tutorial on how to put your iPod in DFU mode. Mac does not. So Mac people, listen up. So on Windows, hit prepare to jailbreak. Oh yeah, by this time make sure your iPod is turned off completely and is connected to your computer with that little USB cable, but make sure it's turned off completely. So now you have to put your iPod in DFU mode. It's vitally important that you listen to the steps, because if you don't, you'll most likely accidentally put your iPod in restore mode, and that is bad. You do not want to put your iPod in restore mode. So just hit prepare to jailbreak. It'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. And now you want to hold the sleep button for 2 seconds, and now you want to hold the sleep and hold button and home button for 10 seconds. Next step is to release the sleep button and continue holding the home button for 15 seconds. The home button is the button on the front of your iPod, and make sure you continue holding it, because if you let go too early, chances are you'll end up in restore mode, which we already went over you do not want to be put into. Alright, so by now your green poison should have realized your iPod's now in DFU mode. If it's not, hit try again. In order to know your iPod's in DFU mode, your iPod just should have a black screen, and hitting the home and or sleep button shouldn't do a thing. Your iPod should basically be frozen, but it's not frozen, so don't worry. Well, yeah, if green poison hasn't picked up that it's in DFU mode, just hit try again and it should pick up. Now, once it has picked up, this button down here that says waiting for DFU, it should turn, this button down here, it should turn into a button that says jailbreak. Once you hit jailbreak, this is your progress meter. It should fill up in green, as usual. And your iPod should have a white screen. That's perfectly fine. Now pretty much you just have to wait, go take a piss, go get a drink, watch some birds, and come back. And if your iPod hasn't already rebooted itself, wait until your iPod completely reboots. Now, you should know if your iPod has been jailbroken if when you reboot your iPod. Sorry for the speech impediment, but when you reboot your iPod, you know it normally has that Apple symbol. It should have this little skull Apple symbol, the green poison symbol. It should have that symbol instead of the other symbol. Wait, that's a good thing. That's perfectly normal. In fact, if you have that symbol, that means you've jailbroken it successfully. Now, even if your computer says jailbreak successful, you still have to wait until your iPod has completely rebooted itself and your iPod is back to that screen where it says slide to unlock. if you've gotten to this screen and you saw that little green poison symbol on your iPod, you should be fine. You should have jailbroken your iPod. And then you can go ahead and download your Cydia, your Winterboard, whatever you want from there. So I hope this tutorial has helped you guys. It's pretty simple, you know. I did this to my iPod in like a minute. Not really a minute, but it took me about 15 minutes really. So yeah, make sure you do as this video says, and make sure you check out our website, greengenesis.com/.gamerdna.com, and continue following us, especially if you want to join the clan. You guys gotta add me on PSN, or add one of my co-leaders, or you can send us an email, a comment on our YouTube, or just leave a comment on our website and I'll get back to you as soon as possible, 24 hours usually, or maybe not even. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys later.